Hello, and welcome, Internet, to Game Theory, the show with big questions and even bigger computer cases. What's up, fellas?
Awesome.
Today we're going to be doing a PC build in the FLP02 from Silverstone. We call it the Floppy 2, if you will. Thank you, Silverstone, by the way, for sending us this beautiful case that you, seemingly you cannot get in America right now. It's looking like you're gonna be able to buy it on Amazon come Q1 2026 is what they're saying. But right now this is a bit of an exclusive look here that we got at the FLP02. So we got to turn those off, Michael.
Yep.
Do you remember how to do that?
Yep, I think so.
All right. What is that GPU? This is the 9070 Hellhound from Power Color. How the frick did you afford the RAM? We had it. It was in our basement. We did not purchase this RAM at an inflated price. Shave, and I can see the Mad Pet. Is it just me or did UFD change skin? My name is Kyler. I've worked for UFD Tech for about 4 years now. I am in charge of the office in the United States. If you're new here, hi. We do PC builds on Friday and we live stream them. I hope you enjoy. All right. Just watched the short on this? Yeah, because we just got it and I'm excited about it. Anyways, guys, keep in mind that we are doing giveaways pretty much all the time. We're doing a PC giveaway on this main UFD Tech Twitch channel. We're doing a PC build on the UFD Music Twitch channel as well. And we're doing a special extra giveaway that you can find out if you type terms. You can find out about our referral giveaway where you can refer your friends to join our stream and they can use a special code that you can give them and you guys can all earn points on going towards that special giveaway. And also, if you want to go check out the UFD Music Twitch stream, we are giving away a PC over there. You can earn points and tickets towards that giveaway, but also Brett just finished a special UFD themed RPG that you can play in the chat over on the UFD Music channel. You can fight awesome. The bosses are all members of the UFD staff. So like me and Michael and Henry, B-Roll, Brett, Reese, Catlin, Rickus, Jason, Josh, we're all bosses that you can fight in the UFD RPG that Brett's been vibe coding for like a month now.
It's really cool. It's really cool. It's really fun. It is still a bit under construction, but it is in a very workable, very playable state, and it is very cool.
What's
currently fighting Kyler's bee?
Will Ram ever be back to human levels? Yeah, most likely. I think so. If GPUs could come back down even a little bit, maybe it'll never go back to the way it was. Also, maybe it will. I don't know. Tech fluctuates. The tech world fluctuates in price all the time. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried the RPG thing, definitely go give it a try. Brett's been working really hard on it. And hopefully, eventually, we can get it set up with some like extra giveaway capabilities. Black market RAM time? Yeah. How did you get the FLP02?
We know a guy.
Silverstone actually sent it to us. For freezies. Well, to make a video on it.
Silverstone is a long-time sponsor of UFD Tech.
Yes.
This stream is not sponsored. We are just using the case that was provided to us.
Correct. I'm actually gonna zoom out real quick on this camera.
But we are big fans of Silverstone, and Silverstone are big fans of us.
Yes. Good friends, Silverstone. RGB RAM in a solid case. Look, man, we couldn't. Badgers can't be Chowsers. This is the RAM we had in the basement. I'm not spending $600.
Do you want to buy us some?
Any fan mail to Friday? Yes. Did you turn off the channel points, Mike?
Yes.
All right. Can you play the? Actually, no, it's not gonna work. I just don't even try it. Can you switch to like a different music while we open fan mail?
Yeah.
Love Silverstone. Heck yeah. Interesting choice. Okay. Also, in case you guys are curious, if you've been following along, I don't know how well you can see this. We are actually streaming off of the desk PC right now. I got it working. It's completely functional. It looks pretty good, right?
It does look pretty good.
I'm really excited about it. I'm surprised nothing has gone horrifically wrong yet. Look at that. Look at all that down there.
I am just going to switch to the upbeat lo-fi, and then I'm going to come in and we can open the fan mail.
All right. Yes, it's a desk that streams. Beautiful build. Have a good one. Thank you, On06. That's what I call frickin' sweet Lois. All right. Here, first of all, let's open this. We
All right.
received this mysterious package in the mail from Flamingo Estate.
I have an idea of what this is,
Yeah,
but I'm not 100% certain.
We suspect this might be a gift from one of our channel sponsors, and Michael has already called dibs on it.
Yeah, I'm opening this. Hey, you know, I'm the business guy.
Don't open that. NSFW.
Okay. No sponsor would send us anything not safe for work.
Surely not. Just enjoying the mafia music.
Yeah, this is what I expected. It's from Helix Sleep.
You want to read this aloud? Ooh. Guys, it says, "Hi Michael, thank you for being such a great partner over the course of 2025. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season ahead. All the best, your friends at Helix Sleep."
Shout out to Helix. Oh, I'm glad I called dibs on this.
It's a scented candle. Show the camera.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Green goddess.
Yeah.
Give me a sniff.
You can just smell the box, brother.
Oh,
this is some.
That smells like a fresh tomato.
Yeah, it does. It smells like a garden.
Yeah, it smells like a garden.
It's gonna outsmart me.
I've never smelled a candle like that.
Yeah, no, this is good.
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Michael and his green goddess hair. I want that case so bad.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Everybody, thank you.
Thank you,
Helix
Helix.
Sleep.
Yeah. It's a bougie parfumé. I don't speak Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that just smells like a tomato plant.
That smells awesome.
Oh. You know, maybe I'll be nice. I'll leave this here. We can. This is a gift to all of us. You know.
I guarantee you, Brett would hate that.
Oh yeah. Brett ain't here.
Did I miss mail time? No, we're doing it right now.
It's always mail time when I'm here. I'm a boy. All right. Well, I don't need to put this back.
Guys, if anybody is ever interested in sending us fan mail, you can type ~PO box in the chat, and that'll give you an address that you can physically ship crap that you want us to open on stream to.
Do you think there's anything else in here?
Okay, I didn't want you to do that. Like at all, actually.
Well, now we can't put it away.
Why?
The box fell apart.
You put it back together and get rid of this right now.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
The case right now does not seem to be available to purchase anywhere in the US at least. But Silverstone has been saying online that it should be available sometime in Q1 of 2026 on Amazon. Tomato plants smell so good. I love the smell of
this
tomato
smells
plants.
like it.
Well, yeah, it was in there with it.
Yeah.
Shut up, dumbass. Shut up.
I'm putting this on my desk. All right. You open this one.
Can't wait to
smarty
have
pants.
green scranglies in the desk. I think he got them.
I did. It's actually a very good decorative package. I dropped it on the floor.
All right, so this is addressed to the UFD Goon Squad.
That's a can of beans.
This is a can of organic baked beans from Whole Foods.
Hang on, there's a note in here. There's a note. Is that 2 notes or is it? Oh, that's the gift receipt.
Gift receipts.
We heard you needed some additional parts to complete your new streaming PC desk in our excellent DK series desk case. Hope this helps from Lee and Lee.
That is not true.
That
I'm
can't be.
certain this was Deotis.
Yes, this can't be from Lee and Lee. There is no way Lee and Lee sent us a can of beans.
It was Cam.
It was Cam.
That's a good joke. This
That is-
feels like a Cam style joke.
Like a can of beans.
Cam of baked beans.
Not me. I don't trust any of you guys now.
I'm gonna make sure this goes in the computer. All right.
I don't believe that Lee did this.
No, I don't think they did. They obviously did. Hey!
Yeah, they wouldn't call.
They
us
wouldn't
the
call us the
Goon
Goon Squad. They would not. All right.
Have we thought about maybe Brett did this because he knew the build was done?
That'd be pretty fun. Again, Diotis is saying that Cam ordered it.
Yeah, but also that's.
All right, man, we got a PC build to do. All right. Whoops.
Hey, is this build done yet?
Oh my. All right. First of all, though, while we're talking about this, let me just. Everybody say hello to the new official UFD streaming PC. This is the computer that is streaming this stream. If I dumped all these beans on this right now, it would turn off.
Oh man, I have no sounds in here. This sucks.
You have what? Oh yeah.
Like, the whole page is gone.
It's a little spicy. It is hot. But according to these guys, we're 37 and 32 Celsius. So,
I
I'm
can
gonna make
dig
sure these beans, they go right there.
I don't like this.
Why? You
What
think
if
it's
you
gonna
heat-
cook? You
what
think
if
it's
you
gonna cook
heat
the
up-
beans?
What if you heat up a can? What happens when you heat
It's
a
not
sealed-
gonna get that hot, man.
When this thing blows up,
It's not gonna blow up.
when that can explodes in that
It is
computer,
not gonna cook, guys.
buddy, you're about to blow this can clean off.
Why are the fans on the left not spinning? Because they're temperature based. The fan curve is not telling them to spin. Let them cook. Look, nothing bad's gonna happen. Let's just build this computer. Guys, forget about the beans. You're not even gonna notice they're in there. All right, fellas. That's your whole house. I got your whole house on my wrist right now.
I am the queen
Yeah, baby.
in my moment of glory.
It takes a lot to blow up a can of beans. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys.
I know. I trust HTC. They love beans over there.
Let's check out this bad boy. I'm super excited about this case. Again, thank you, Silverstone, for being a what we like to call a parts partner. For sending us this beautiful case. I cannot wait to put the little key in there.
I wish it smelled like barbecue in here.
Case is awesome. Yes, I agree. So, give you a little rundown of how the case works. Power switch is functional. The lock is functional. This turbo button actually does something. It sets all the fans to the highest speed. And then this screen also displays something. I think it's temperature. I'm not 100% sure what it does. Up here, we've got a little flap that has the front I/O. And then these little floppy disk things, they're actually fake.
Oh, I hate the way
punch
you're
'em
doing
out.
that.
But then these are real 5 1/4 inch drive bays. Oh, hey, one fell out the back. But without further ado,
Show me the insides.
let's get started.
You done broke it. You
We
done
get to
broke
kill
it.
Michael in the UFD RPG.
No! I want to see what that looked like.
Yeah, so this case, a couple things that I love about it. This GPU anti-sag bracket here, Silverstone legitimately makes one of the best ones ever. And it's color matched, because I'm pretty sure online they only sell it in black and white, potentially just black. Flexing with that RAM, yeah, I gotta make sure you guys know. Hey Michael, I don't have a screwdriver again.
This your first time doing this?
I don't have a screwdriver.
At all? You really don't?
No, go get me one, please! Please!
You're the worst.
My little fingers are too weak. Love anti-sag brackets, big fan of anti-sag brackets. But you can see here, this is a fan hub. And we're gonna hook up all the fans to it so that whenever we hit the turbo button on the front, they all ramp up to full speed. There's room on top for a 360 AIO. But today we are gonna be going with... Oh yeah, I didn't even walk through all the parts yet. What are we doing? What are we doing? I scrounged this whole build up yesterday because I just wanted to build in this computer, or this PC case. But to walk you through the other parts we got, we have the Sudoku 700V CPU cooler there. We got this a while ago from them, and I have never actually built with it.
Or up to the one you hate.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And honestly, this cooler, I decided to go with an air cooler instead of an AIO because I felt like it was more in the spirit of like the retro style case to use an air cooler, even if it is like a really nice one like this. And it's also probably a little bit overkill. Michael, can we get the infomercial music back?
Yeah.
It's also probably a little bit overkill for the CPU that we're using. Don't mind the gunk on it. I didn't clean it off fully. But it's a Ryzen 5 7600X. And we figured that a good pairing for the 7600X, which is the only spare AM5 CPU that we had sitting around. By sitting around, I mean I took it out of a different computer. We figured this Power Color Hellhound 9070 would be a pretty good matchup for it. Which is right here. This is a dual slot card here, triple fan, bing, 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 bing. It's got angry dogs on it. Yeah. I really like how the Hellhounds look though. I always have. It's just a nice
Super
clean
thin.
looking little card.
It's freaky thin.
Freaky thin, yeah. But on top of that, since we're going a little more like mid-range PC, we're doing this 850 watt power supply because this is the lowest end power supply we had in our storage. We keep getting like really high end power supplies to make videos on, so this is the only one that wasn't
Good
completely
afternoon.
overkill.
Evening, everyone. Hi, Kyler and Foggy.
Hello, Scarfo.
Howdy,
Thank you for the
howdy.
beans.
I will also say that Asus did send us that as well. So thank you to Asus.
Thank you to Asus for sending us that power supply. Thank you, Shockfire.
50
for the sub.
months.
50-month streak there, brother. What the heck? What the freaking crap?
Lois.
Then also, we are going to be using this Asus B650E Max Gaming Wi-Fi board. Now, little secret, guys. This is a white motherboard here. I may have broken this motherboard yesterday. I'm really hoping I didn't.
Oh, buddy.
Because I might have bent one of the pins on the socket. But hopefully, you know, just, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Or, well, I guess we're going to get to it pretty quickly, because that's going to be step number 1 here. Gonna put that there. right now, let's talk about the RAM. Whoa! I know.
Oh,
RG.
that's awesome.
I know. First of all, house on my wrist. You know.
I need more money.
Yeah. This is the Trident Z5 RGB. It doesn't really matter what it is because RAM is hard to get right now, guys. And we just had this on hand. We did not overpay for this. This is RAM that we paid a normal price for months and months ago. We had it on hand. This is, whoa. Stink bug just flew past my head. This is a 32 gig kit of, what do we got? 7200 CL34. Two 16 gig sticks. Just don't hurt the pins on the RAM.
They're like
How's
lottery
that make you guys? How's this make you guys feel?
Ram's like lottery tickets. You gotta scratch off the gold stuff.
Yeah, baby.
So that it connects right.
RAM? Yes, RAM. I know.
18 sticks.
I know, guys. But you need RAM to make a computer. I don't know if you realize this. How did you break the pin? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe I scratched it with my finger by accident.
By accident on Poipus.
Not on Poipus.
Mm-hmm.
I would never.
Sure.
Yeah, but then to top everything off, we have a couple of these Silverstone Vista 120 case fans. No nonsense, some black case fans.
Nice.
Also, if you're wondering, where's the storage? I have this mysterious box here with a bunch of stuff in it, and there's a bunch of NVMe drives in the bottom.
Is that more RAM in there too? Is that more RAM?
Yes. Yeah, this is more RAM. This is the same kit, but lower frequency.
See, we're fine. We have investments.
Is your head on the chopping block if I break it? That's the spirit, Scarfo.
That's how I get through my days here.
Now you're just rubbing it in? Yeah. All right, Michael,
Huh?
give us normal music. Thank you. All right. Hi, Cooper, sorry. Alrighty, where's the CPU? Nope.
Remember to wipe that off.
Yeah. So let's just take a look in here and see what the damage is. Does it look like anything's bent in there?
Not from here.
Yeah, so for me, it really looks like there's something going on right here and right here. And it feels like there's a pin not super... I don't know if you can see it at all.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Right there you can see the two.
Yeah, so hopefully that's not a problem. Even though it definitely might be. I saw two. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bit of a 7-10 split going on there.
Yeah. Let me take a razor blade to it real quick.
That looks more than bent. Nah, it's fine. He's gonna unbend it. Do you remember when I brought my computer out? Or no, when I brought Molly's computer out, and the CPU just came off with the cooler and a bunch of pins bent, and we had to bend them back.
Not specifically, but it sounds right.
That was stressful for me. Very nice hat of yours. I'm glad you like it because it's all you get to see right now. Maybe that's why her computer runs bad sometimes. You might be right, Aaron, but she has a completely different computer at this point. The back of your hat is ridiculous. Still related somehow? All right, yeah, that's how. Yeah, you got me, Aaron. That's how that goes.
All right, I think I fixed the left one. The one on the right still looks a little screwy-wooey.
Scroobius McDuck.
All right, we're gonna roll with it. What version of Windows are you gonna be using? 7.
XP.
We're gonna roll with it, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna replace the motherboard.
You know, this looks a lot like the computer that I first played RuneScape on. I wish I could have someone get Cam out of here.
Look, here's the thing. It's 2 pins. One of them, I'm pretty certain, is totally fine now. Chances are the computer can run totally fine without that one specific pin, unless it controls something really important.
What are the chances you bend the important one?
Probably like nothing, right?
How many are on there? Like a million?
Like a million.
It's like 1 in a million.
Yeah.
We're fighting you right now. We're doing a good job, but you hit kind of hard, buddy. Yeah, I think Brett made me strong.
Yeah, he like, which is weird.
He made me a bruiser.
All right, let's get all the slop off of this guy.
Windows 7, that's old, maybe 11. It's an old computer case. Or it's a new computer case that looks old. That was the joke. It was a haha funny.
There we go.
Oh, nice and shiny and new.
All right.
Wait, that's illegal.
Okay, so let's put this to the test. How about the Sudoku CPU cooler here?
It is kind of funny that it has a screen on it, and we're putting it in a steel box.
It's funny, but it says it has full RAM freedom. Let's put that to the test here. Is this a pretty big, chunky boy? So it'll go on like this. Yeah, that leaves this totally open. Cooler looks strangely familiar.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, this is an AM5 only CPU cooler here, so there's no funny business freaking out trying to figure out which brackets to use and stuff. This is just straightforward goes in the thing. Maybe I need to look at this.
Yeah, please do. Please just read. Deotis, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this thing, whoa. You take off the whole retention bracket for this.
$9070 non-XT is GOAT. Thank you. We had it lying about.
I was not expecting it to tell me to do this.
Kyler, that's how I broke my ProArt motherboard. Well, that's you, Scarfo. Kyler is far more experienced.
What do you mean that's how you broke it?
I used a contact frame.
Oh, man.
Which motherboard? Exclamation point build will tell you which motherboard we're using.
Yeah, that was freaky deaky, guys. I did not like taking that off.
Did you unretent it first?
No. It didn't say to in the picture. Didn't really say much in the picture, to be honest with you.
Okay. Whatever you say. Put it in the freezer.
No.
Or distilled water tank? Why would we put it in a distilled water tank? It's not bamboo. Realistically, what can I build a decent gaming PC for? Gaming.
Right now it's a little tough.
Very tough.
There's everything's a little too expensive right now. Or not everything, but really RAM. The main thing. I don't really know what the minimum you would want to spend on a gaming PC is right now, just because of the inflated RAM prices.
Honestly, the best way to get a gaming PC right now might be a pre-built that's already built, that like you're not going to see the inflated RAM cost in it.
That is if they haven't adjusted the price of the pre-built.
Yes, if they haven't adjusted the price, or if you buy from a location that hasn't already had all of their RAM taken out of any floor models.
Yeah. I always like to say Steam Deck.
It's looking better by the day.
But Brett disagrees with me on that, just because it is a different beast than a normal gaming PC.
Would a 95 to early 2000s motherboard fit the holes of this thing? I think they're asking. I don't know.
It's most likely just because we've done like Core 2 Quad and Core 2 Duo PC builds in modern PC cases.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like the ATX form factor has been standardized for a pretty long amount of time now.
I didn't know off the top of my head how long it's been standardized.
Yeah, people don't want to change things.
I mean, it's annoying when you change everything.
That's why people still use IPv4. Now remember, kids, you want to keep this sticker on.
UP what?
If you're building a PC for the first time, you want to make sure that this sticker stays on.
What's that one say?
Don't worry.
Warning removed.
Don't listen.
Don't worry about what that says.
To
You want to make sure this sticker stays on. Okay?
It's lying. I wonder what he did.
Alright, so this. Oh.
Headed back to work. Catch you later. Catch you later, Scarf.
Bye, guy. Bye, Scarbo. Thank you for the fart. I was not expecting this to be how you access the screw holes.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And it should be, because it's a cooler. Paired it with an X99 chipset, i7 5820K. I like the idea of buying a brand new case made to look retro and then building an actually ancient computer in it.
That is kind of funny.
There's something fun about that. It could be fun. It could be fun if we build this. If we track down an actual like computer from the 90s, and then put that into like an actually like very modern case. Like swap the internals.
I mean, Brett just did this not too long ago with the Tower 600.
Yeah. But I mean, leave it old.
That should be good. Now you're dumb.
Okay.
Alright, then what do we got here? This is...
What is the RAM price in your build? I'm not sure off the top of my head. Exclamation point build will show the...
That'll give you an Amazon or a Newegg link.
And it'll show you what the current price is.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not great.
I'm sure it's probably pretty bad.
Yeah. But...
Hi, Rudolph.
What?
Say hi. Someone in Rudolph just said hi.
Oh, I thought somebody said hi, Rudolph, to me.
No.
Hi, Rudolph. Okay. It's USB. Plug in this little fan here.
Oh man, you guys are still fighting me on the music channel. You guys cannot beat me, huh? Do I need nerfed?
Nerfed or nothing.
Yeah, anyone joining?
Long-haired dudes.
Anyone joining? We do have the UFD Music Twitch stream where it's a 24/7 stream. We have our UFD music playing. We recently added a little RPG that you guys can fight all of the UFD team members in some group combat action. Brett worked really hard on this, so it would be cool if you went over and checked it out.
Yeah, and don't forget that there's giveaways going over on all our channels right now, UFD Tech and UFD Music on Twitch. Giveaways are going. If you type exclamation points terms, you can get information on the referral system where there's another third giveaway going on right now. You could win a Falcon Northwest Tiki. And just imagine winning a computer right now. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Because you don't have to pay for RAM. Speaking of RAM,
what gen does AM5 go with? AM5 goes with DDR5. Yeah, and the DDR4 price increase was not as high. Or the DDR5 RAM? Anywhere you buy RAM. Except it's expensive now.
you guys didn't see anything.
Man, that's precious cargo. I meant processor on AM5 Gen for AMD. I'm sorry, I do not understand your question at this point.
What is he saying?
It was just for knowledge, what gen does AM5 go with? I meant processor AM5 Gen for AMD. The AM5 is the generation.
Are you asking, like, if it's Ryzen 9 or something?
Oh. The 7000 and the 9000 series are AM5.
There you go, Mohammed. Oh, it's okay. Michael's just an idiot and didn't know what you were talking about.
I got confused. It's not your fault. I got confused. No, not necessarily Ryzen 9. It's the 7000 and 9000 series. There are Ryzen 9s in every generation, but you want to look for the 7000 or the 9000. Where was the case sourced from? I thought they hadn't come out yet. Straight from Silverstone.
Yeah, Silverstone sent it to us directly.
So they are announced. They are released. They are just not currently actively for sale in some regions, but that is being set up.
Yeah, they should be early next year. Sorry, I'm trying to clean as I go.
Where do you buy your parts? How much do you get? How much off do you get on parts? We just buy parts from anywhere you would buy parts, and we really don't save any money.
Yeah, we don't.
The only thing we save on are when our partners send us stuff, which a good portion of this build was sent to us.
Yeah.
But we buy stuff just like you.
Hey, there's already a drive in this computer. Didn't even think of that. This is a repurposed motherboard.
Ah, yeah.
Let's see. Is this...
Is staying with AM4 build worth it since prices are skyrocketed at this point?
Absolutely.
Yes, I would do not upgrade to AM5 at this time. That is going to be super inflated.
What do we got here? Oh, a 990 Pro PCIe 4.0. Does this first of all, this is...
I've got everything except the case because I'm waiting on the FLP02. Then you're set, Jamie. You are all set.
Yeah.
And I honestly, this case is worth waiting for. We've been waiting since we saw this thing at Computex.
All right, I guess I'll leave that 990 Pro in here. It's a PCIe 4.0 drive, and this motherboard does support 5.0, but I'm not sure if this particular M.2 slot supports it.
The CPU cooler looks like it's in the wrong direction. The words are facing the right way.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Rotate your phone.
You are correct, Ronnie. There are certain Intel motherboards that can vary. Oh, jeez. But AM5, I'm fairly certain is always AM5 or DD5.
But what you said is correct.
Yeah.
AM5 is always AM5. Kyler Tech Tips.
Yep. I can talk. Get this anti-sag bracket out of the way.
Why doesn't it like actors? CPU and AIO are next, then the PSU and M.2 NVMe and SSD and RAM sticks and motherboard, height Y70Ks and Windows.
Dang, you got it all figured out, fella?
Do you have any of that? Yet?
Here we go.
Like this is just your plan. This is the order that you're gonna buy everything in. I have a question. Did someone ask you some weird PC quest like nitrogen cooled PC or neon toxic green PC, something like that?
We gotta move some of these standoffs.
We don't really get requests for weird builds, but we did do some overclocking last year with liquid nitrogen. There's a video on our YouTube channel of us attempting a world record along with an overclocker.
Yeah, he's using the word us very loosey-goosey here because we did not do it. We just watched a guy do it.
I was there and I was holding the camera and we edited the video. Aside from that, our overclocking associate did literally everything else.
All right, let's see here. We got more standoffs in here. Yes.
Why no PC builder say the monitor and keyboard mouse price with the PC price, but only the PC price like CPU price?
Whoa, what's happening? What are you saying? You saying why did we not include the price of the keyboard and everything? I think it adds on quite a bit of money, and I think a lot of people assume that you already have all those things.
Yeah, and if it's your first time build, you just have to think like, okay, I need to set aside.
Yeah.
It's just say $100 for keyboard and a mouse. So if your budget's $1,000, build a $900 PC.
Yeah.
FLP comes with case fans?
Yes.
Yes.
Comes with 3 of them. All right, so I need one.
You get dose.
1, 2, 3. Those 3 standoffs. Come on. Come on.
Get in there. Get in there. You build a 970 PC and use $30 for a keyboard and mouse until you save up a bit for more cash. I see where you're coming from.
I think that's typically what people do is they'll get a cheap monitor and stuff. You guys buy your keyboards and mice? We don't. not typically. Well, actually, we buy some keyboards sometimes.
I think the only keyboards we've bought are ones that we've like built.
Yeah.
Other than that, we get a lot of samples in. Mice? We don't get a lot of mice.
We get some.
I dumpster dive and take penicillin shots.
Interesting.
Nice. Case belongs in a landfill. Get out of here. Everyone get him. Get
You're
him.
the only person to say anything bad about this case. How interesting.
Get him. That's a joke. No one be mean to him. He's allowed to have an opinion, even if he's wrong.
1K prize money for a NASA competition?
What?
What'd you do for NASA, the Thing Machine 6443? Alright, now this guy can finally go in. Third time's the charm. Little bit of a squeeze. There we go.
Also, Winter Mountain, why wouldn't you recycle it instead? It went straight to the landfill. Back what I miss? Oh, nothing much. You missed about half of the build. Question, how do you get your hands on an FLP02? I can't find one at any cost in Canada.
They are not for sale in the States yet.
Well, that's Canada, so I assume
Yeah,
it
I'm
might
assuming it's gonna also stretch to the rest of America.
might be North America. You just gotta wait.
Yeah, they're saying the beginning of next year.
Silverstone is working hard on making sure that this is available at retailers. Did that case come with 3.5 drive adapters for the 5.25 drive bays?
No. But there are 3.5-inch drive mounting points in these two hard drive bays. And you might be able to mount these up here. I don't know. But these two come pre-installed, and they do have spots to mount an SSD.
What's going on? 25 Tiger Blue. We are building in the Silverstone Floppy 2.
The Floppy 2!
The Floppy! That's the people that take your blood.
Phlebotomist?
Yeah. What are you banging in there, brother? Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Oh, I did.
Come on, man!
Scuffed the paint a tiny.
Oh wait, that's the inside. It's okay. You don't see that. Treat things better.
No.
For $600, a good deal. 4060 Ti, 850 watt power supply, Ryzen 5 7. For $600, yeah, that feels like
sounds
a
fine.
yeah.
Bling11, thank you for the $2 super chat. Rate my PC 9800X3D 5070 32 gig DDR5 Nautilus AIO. Sounds swell to me, partner. That sounds nothing wrong with that.
Hey brother, I was given a great PC, but he was a smoker. How can I remove the yellow color off the fans? I'm gonna be honest with you. Take him out and hit him with some degreaser.
I think WD-40 actually works for
Does
that
it?
kind of thing too. Because WD-40 is also a I think it's, or no, WD-40 is grease.
It is grease.
Maybe hit it with WD-40 and then a degreaser.
Yeah, in my experience, some nice like smoky, oily kind of stuff, a degreaser just cuts right through it.
smoker in this economy.
But also, if the fans are too gross and you were given a PC, I'd say make the small investment and just replace the fans, if you can.
Yeah, you can get some cheap fans.
Oh, I guess I should say, what color are the fans? If they're like the RGB like clear fan blades and that's yellowed, you might be out of luck on getting that off of there. But if it's like opaque plastic, you might be able to fix that up still.
It's only $99 at Walmart. Heck yeah.
This is a sick stream. Awesome. Subscribe. Thank you, retired.
Thank you. All right, we got motherboards in, CPUs in, coolers in, RAMs in, SSDs in there.
The NASA thing was a design challenge with TSCG looking for more prototypes for the Artemis mission. Sorry for the dupe. That's
Whoa.
crazy. That's cool. That's
You
crazy.
some kind of scientist or something?
Yeah, peroxide might help to whiten that. Maybe peroxide and baking soda.
You know, Google might be able to give you a much better idea than whatever the heck we're talking about.
Yeah, for show.
Show.
Hello, mates. Hello, Asif. They're black, but it looked kind of yellow. I think you're just replacing the AIO cooler and fans and seeing if someone can clean the GPU. Ooh. Yeah. Were they? I assume they were just puffing straight into the computer.
Well, you gotta have a Siggy while you're playing
Yeah.
WoW.
You're firing up while you're
Firing up.
yeah. Not college student. You think the build I put down was decent? I'm sorry. Feel free to drop the build again because I have missed it.
Let's install some fans up top here. I only have 2 of these Silverstone fans. So we're just gonna do two exhausts on top, I think. Just here and here.
When I start the PC, you smell smoke.
Oh, that sucks.
That's a marinated PC.
Yeah, I bought a pre-owned Nintendo Switch one time from GameStop, and it smelled like that.
I can't talk though. All my computers smell like incense.
That's substantially less offensive.
It is because incense smells good, but it cling. I mean, it's still smoke, so it clings.
Fan screws.
You pre-owned handheld?
Ew.
Yeah, you touch public things. It's okay. You just clean things. Just start smoking menthols around it. Yeah, the menthol smoke will clean it.
Well, menthols are healthier.
Have you seen the prices for RAM? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. You're in good company if you want to complain about that.
Prices on that level of an RTX 5070 Ti graphics card here in Russia. Even in the United States, the RAM is rivaling graphics cards. i7 14 Gen 4070 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5, got it for free. That's pretty good. For free?
For free?
For free, that's crazy. Oh, the thing machine. Okay. 7600X, 9060 XT, 16 gigabyte, 32 gigabytes, 600 megahertz DDR5. Got a deal for 220.
That's good. That's not bad for the RAM.
Hey, what kind of building your computer right now?
Not exactly.
Very close.
Very close, actually.
Even down to the B650.
Yeah, this has a 9060, or this has a normal 9070 non-XT.
So yeah, honestly, that's a solid build. We're building almost the same computer right now. I remember when Amazon gave deals on pre-owned toilet paper. Kyler, don't look. Who said that?
Is that Cam?
Yep. You're good at this game. It's just the smoke smell is making me feel nasty. Oh yeah, I get it. As a non-smoker, getting hit with stale cigarette smell every time I would turn my computer on would drive me crazy.
Even I'm a fella who can enjoy a cigarette.
You're not a smoker.
No, but I have smoked, and I'm not
Yes.
offended by the smell of cigarettes. The smell of a stale cigarette, something that has been infected by the tar, that is disgusting. Like that smell is foul. Like if you're gonna do it, just go outside. Custom camo car wrap? That rocks.
Oh, camo on the glass. Nice. I miss smoking so much, quit 7 years ago. Good
Hey,
for you, Hefe.
It's never too late to start back up.
Hefe, stay strong. Have you heard of fume? And that's all I'm gonna say, no free ads.
It's like an old friend. You'll always have the memories.
Have you thought about just doing something else in its place? Perhaps gambling? Drinking more?
You can't smoke on the moon? Why? Says who? I demand to speak to the moon manager.
Hey, were you there? I know you like work for NASA or whatever, but have you ever been to the moon? That's what I thought, bud. I'm gonna replace the fans in the AAO. I'm going to mail the PC to my army brother. Oh, so you got a free PC and you're just passing it. You're just gonna clean it up and pass it along. That's very nice of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Speechless. You know why you can't smoke on the moon? Because it ain't real. This dude probably knows Stanley Kubrick.
Did you know there was a supermoon last night?
I didn't leave my house yesterday at all.
I was driving, I had darts last night, and I was driving home and I was like, man, the moon looks crazy right now. And I found out this morning that it was a supermoon.
I love when we get a special moon. I do like
when a new moon drops.
I do love just driving home and looking up into the sky and being like, wow, that's big tonight. Or when it gets funky colors.
Why did eBay just break? Why are you asking us, Punky Muffins?
Have you contacted eBay? Oh no, they killed me! They killed me on the UFD music.
They got you.
Oh no, Peanuts has taken my place. Kyler's only part owner of eBay. Yeah, he's a backseat boss type of guy.
I do not know how to run a company like that.
They can't smoke on the Moon Hollywood set. Too much flammable stuff. See, that is a NASA insider that just confirmed that. We don't have that one up here.
All right, again, we're just doing these 2 fans because I don't know where third one is. So nobody yell at me, please.
How does it cost to buy a PC? It can cost a little or a lot.
Yeah, it can cost all kinds of different ways.
Depends on how much it costs to buy a PC. Yeah, it depends on what's in the PC. But it is pretty much, no matter how you look at it, it's a decent chunk of money.
Yeah.
This is purely just going off of vibes. I feel like 1,000 to 1,200 is the average. And that just feels right. A PC costs many lemons. If you convert lemons to currency, yeah. Howdy, Bite Foxen. Watching all the way from Kenya, some of the PC, so I can benchmark it for you guys. We're not going to send you to benchmark, but you can always enter the giveaway.
You can definitely enter the giveaway. But not for this one. This PC is most likely not going to be a giveaway. We will have better PCs than this for giveaways. We typically do like very high-end computers for giveaways. And this is more of like
you say this now, and then this is going to be like the giveaway for February.
This is more of like a rational PC build in like a nice sleeper case.
Yeah, this is, to the person asking how much a PC costs, this is most likely what an average user would build. So type !point build, and then look at the, just add all that up.
Audio.
$1,000 for RAM alone soon. Yeah, so I'm also operating under when things cost how much they should. You get far less for $1,200 these days, because depending on your RAM kit, half of that could go to RAM. Tyler became a tech elitist. Yeah, he's out of touch. I bet he doesn't even know how much a gallon of milk costs.
It like $20.
How much?
Probably like 20 bucks. Something low, like $20.
How much does a gallon of RAM cost, buddy? How about a loaf of GPU?
How much is a gallon of milk?
My milk is expensive because they take the lactose out.
Up a tier.
I pay the tummy tax.
Tummy tax?
Yeah. That's the best part of the milk, Theotis. You're being ableist. I just finished building my first PC. What is the Disco graphics card for it?
What?
What?
What are you saying right now? Jarvis.
I didn't eat animal products. I'm giving you a hard time. So you pay the oat tax.
How you gonna milk it out?
It's not our fault you're too weak for lactose. Zebo, you're being ableist too. I can hide behind this all day, brother. I meant best graphics card. Best graphics card is a 5090. It's like you never left.
Please donate me a Xbox Series X controller.
The best graphics card is the one that you can afford. The best GPU is the Jar Jar Binks GPU. Where is the Binks GPU?
The best GPU is that one that looks like a fish. That really old one.
Yeah. Hemp milk?
You serve us hemp milk?
Notice you get more interesting by the day. I didn't know you could milk a hemp.
Alright, power supply time.
Trout GPU? Nerd? Hey. That's rude. You're the one that clicked on a computer stream, brother. Please.
Please.
We're not.
No,
we're
I don't
not.
even
We're
think
not
we
giving you an
have
Xbox
one.
Series X controller.
All right, we want Mambo Power.
Spag bag.
We want. Does this guy have 2 8-pins?
An idea?
We
Let a
want-
fabricator do the work for you.
This guy.
We don't need any carpet.
Oh, wait. This.
You don't know what it takes to get a job there, because I'd okay if I'm going to be able to get a job even with what I did. By there, do you mean NASA? I assume it's extremely hard. In my mind, it's only best of the best.
I don't know. Channing Tatum got a job there in that one movie.
Yeah, he's cool and hot. You can get a job anywhere if you're two of those things, or if you're one of those two things.
I'm cool.
Yeah, and you have a job here, don't you?
This ain't NASA.
No, with y'all at UFD. I don't think we are currently hiring.
What you gotta do is jump in stream while Brett's like active, and tell him you want a job, and he's gonna give you a very impromptu interview that you're probably gonna flounder in. But if it works,
Have you tried just knowing someone that already works there? Speaking from experience, it works out. Mine is blinking. It doesn't want to connect to my Xbox. Man, I don't know what to tell you. I think you need a new controller. Just show up and pretend you work there. Do not do that.
yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
That'll
that.
get you arrested.
Yeah.
We got SATA. What else we need? What else do you think we need, fellers?
Probably the power supply in the case.
Probably the CPU power supply. Probably this guy right here. We need that one. And then we need a little pilfer. Mr. Grace.
Mr. Grace? Topher?
Yeah.
That stuff that I'm sure Deotis eats? The universe decided I didn't need a new monitor. I had the 45-inch 5K 2K LG OLED in cart ready to place order, and decided to ask CS a couple questions about it. Insurance warranty. At the time the additional $500 off coupon expired.
Dang.
It sounds like you missed a good deal. The universe didn't tell you that.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like
missed a good deal.
It sounds like you should be upset.
Yeah. I would have taken, if I would have looked at that and seen that there was a time limit left on the coupon, I would have taken that as the universe wants me to buy this right now. And that's why marketing works on me very well.
I hear a bug in this room somewhere.
Yeah, it flew past your head.
Damn it.
Remember? Bugging me.
Okay. A lot of power things. A lot of power things connected to the back of this. Let's get this supply in there.
We have come to the age where RAM is the way to show off rather than GPU. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right?
You missed Kyler earlier putting a package of RAM on his wrist and saying, "I got my house on your wrist." I've seen like memes of people putting RAM sticks on giant gold chains.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
There is no time limit. It was posted 10 minutes before that, so the code lasted. Or it wasn't intended to work on the monitor for 15 minutes.
Egging me.
Egging me. Howdy, OZTG? Or is that a 0? That might be a 0. Oz. I'm gonna call you Oz, like that wizard. That's looking pretty neat back there.
I haven't even done nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
I take it back then. It's a mess. Cable management is on point. Don't compliment him too early. He'll get really mad.
I didn't get mad.
Look what I did to this dude. Everyone, leave him alone at this point. He's just gonna be like this the rest of the day.
Alright, here we go, fellas. We're gonna run this guy up there, like that. We're gonna run this guy right through here. We're gonna run, what is this, graphics card? Yes.
Graphics card.
Graphic card, I'm gonna go right down through there. Okay, then this is CPU.
CPU.
As in the Pepe guy.
Mind Freak HR. Hi to you too, brother.
Then this goes up theirs. Fix that later. And then this is an RGB header. This is the only RGB. And actually, why would I want the RGB plugged in? You can't see the power supply at all. So I'm actually just gonna unplug that.
RAM price skyrocketed. Did you buy new? No.
No, we had this RAM for a while.
Yeah, we have a limited number of RAM kits spread out around the office. So thankfully, we did not have to buy new RAM, and hopefully, we don't have to buy RAM anytime soon.
Yeah,
I love that case. What CPU cooler did you end up choosing for it?
We're using the Sudoku SK700V.
Can I have it? Not this one at this current time, but we are running 3 different giveaways at this current time. We are running one giveaway for the UFD Tech Twitch channel, one giveaway for the UFD Music Twitch channel, and another very special giveaway that is for our referral system only. So I can't remember what oh, you're on YouTube. If you want to pop on over to Twitch and type !rules and !terms, you can learn. Oh no, sorry! !giveaway !terms. Rules are important to know too, but that'll tell you everything you need to know about how you can enter the giveaways. You guys should do a stand at Rage Expo. We are not the South African team.
Yeah, we have a separate arm of our company that is in South Africa. That is where Brett is, the main guy. We are in America.
Mind Freak, we are also using a 7600X in this. If you go ahead and type !build, that'll show you all the parts list it'll show you the parts list for this computer. I've got a spare 32 gig kit that I'm honestly keeping this backup if I ever want to do a new build. Yeah, I hang on to it.
Yeah. It's not unreasonable.
Pago, I can't speak to what the South African team is planning. I don't know if they're gonna go to Rage in any capacity. But yeah, I don't know. But they are very aware of the expo. South Africa, #1 rugby team? Sure.
Springboks!
What part of the US are you guys based out of?
We are East Coast. We're in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How about 9800 X3E? Good CPU or just overpriced? Great CPU. We just didn't have one on hand, but that is our preferred CPU to build with.
Yes, if you can get it.
Yeah, both of those can be true. It can be overpriced, but also a good CPU. NFL or rugby? No.
NFL purely because I don't even understand what rugby is.
It's like football, but
Dumb?
rougher, I think.
But dumber?
Ugh. Is Dracula from the... I think you hit enter before you meant to, buddy.
Mr. Flo?
Yeah.
Big fan of that guy's work.
I need more Sequoia Banshee boogers. Rugby is NFL, but with actual men. Hey. All right, just because I don't care about sports at all, just because you're insulting America, that's mean. They get CTE like real men.
Ain't that when you gotta press the buttons real fast?
What?
CTE.
This one's going over my head, man. I'm sorry.
It's a quick time event.
Are you going to start making wedding rings out of DDR5? That would devalue the DDR5. It's only worth something if it works. Yo, man, I'm having troubles with my PC. Can I ask you something? We can try to help you.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, I cannot click on the building from the YouTube app. You can come over to Twitch. It's a website. Don't say you don't have it. It's a website. Seeing this reminds me of the Verge PC build.
Why?
Well, because we went all out. By the way, love the content. Thank you. Viotis, that is clearly not a PC build question. Also, we don't have a snake plant in the office. The case is giving retro vibe. Yeah, this is the FLP02 from Silverstone. My PC is extremely sluggish, and now I'm trying to reinstall Windows for the second time, but it does freeze. At least I think it does because it takes so long, but I hate holding the power button.
What?
To power it off because I'm pretty sure it destroys your NVMe if I'm not wrong.
Where do you see that?
That's the guy that asked about if we can help him. we're gonna need a little more to go off of on that. Like, when your computer is slow, is your RAM usage high? Is your CPU usage high? How old is your system? And also,
you're saying you're trying to reinstall Windows on your computer? That takes a while to do.
also, it clearly says don't turn off while you're installing or updating or any of that.
Yeah, sometimes that can just take a while. In fact, a lot of the time, if you're specifically reinstalling it, not doing like a fresh install from a drive, like a USB drive, don't turn it off. Just let it go.
I've been waiting a year for this case to come out. Did you guys get one early, or is it on the consumer market now?
We got one a little early.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's not available in North America yet, it seems.
It is in the middle of being rolled out to the consumer market.
Yeah.
It has been a little delayed. That's why we technically got it early. It is available in some regions. My CPU and RAM is completely fine. I did test check, but I understand what you were saying. Like earlier, I had a problem where my MOBA wouldn't detect my NVMe when I got back home.
Do you have SATA drives plugged into your computer as well?
And
sometimes there's like a communication thing that happens where whenever you have certain either SATA or NVMe drives occupied with, or like the ports are occupied with drives, it'll deactivate the lanes that go to other drives in your computer. So what I would do if you have more than one drive is make sure that only one of them is plugged in, and like try to isolate the problem on the hardware side. Upgrading from a 5700 XT to the aforementioned 9070 XT, is it a good upgrade in performance? I think you're definitely going to notice a significant upgrade in performance. Not like a... It'll be significant. It'll be significant.
Morning Mist, yeah, shoot. What do you need advice on for your AMD junk? Also, yeah, Kyler, it is you. You're the boss now on the music channel, and the shading on your pants makes it look like you peed yourself.
Oh.
I wanted to put that out there, and I want everyone else to see that. I'm not actually sure. Let me go take a look. Should I remove the SATA cables from the PSU as well?
No, that won't matter.
I'm going for a Linux build with FLP02.
It's honestly kind of that sounds kind of sick.
Using the Chicago 95 desktop environment, really go all in on the 90s aesthetic. If I knew anything about Linux, I feel like that would be really cool. You are in good company here, though. Someone named Cam's Cream Cheese is gonna start talking to you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dorks in this chat right now.
I like this one. Thank you, Cosign Cody.
Why
Would you
not?
say you are co-signing this build?
Awesome, then yes, there's no SATA. Okay, is there another NVMe drive?
Asleep wakes up. Cam, go to YouTube. Somebody wants to talk about Linux.
I call you guys dorks all the time.
Why not choosing liquid CPU cooler? One, we had an air cooler on hand, but two, Kyler already mentioned that An air cooler just kind of fits this vibe more.
Yeah, it's a retro inspired PC like case, so I thought let's do an air cooler. Also, the TDP of the 7600X that we're putting in here isn't super high, so we don't need like a crazy liquid cooler, even though this cooler is still a little overkill, I'm pretty sure. Because I believe the maximum TDP of 7600X is something like 132. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I can't find nothing.
What case is that? This is the FLP02 from Silverstone.
Yeah.
Retro inspired case.
I identify as a nerd, not a dork, and I know that's why I like calling you dorks, because I know it actually hurts. What is the TDP on this thing?
I don't know.
Where did the instructions go? Where did the instructions go? Oh, there it is.
Game of the year for you guys if you play games. Mine is Expedition 33. I think Expedition 33 is going to win.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easily game of the year.
I have not played it personally. My game of the year is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am not going to be sad when Expedition 33 wins, though, because I think it fully deserves it.
Yeah, I don't know what the TDP is on this. I don't care though.
His game of the year is OSR, so don't let him fool you. It's never in the running. The FLP01 by Silverstone is a cool case. The old horizontal 80s look.
Yeah,
You're
I
never gonna
love
guess.
that one too.
You're never gonna guess what we have downstairs.
All right, I believe everything is plugged in now. All I need is the Guapa card.
Here's hoping for the UFD RPG for the next Year Game Awards. We should start calling it the UFG.
The UF game.
The Euroflaying game.
Ooh, is that gonna fit without taking out the drive? No, it won't. So I'm gonna have to take out this guy.
How much watt is the PSU? It's an 850 watt power supply.
Also a little overkill, I believe.
Yep.
Screen on the back too, ain't it?
Indie Game of the Year solo dev. Yeah, we could go in. We could submit.
I think this game was very largely made with AI.
Still a lot of room in this case. Oh yeah, it's a spacious boy.
I just love the amount of like options in it. Like I get to have the option to take out this guy, and there's space for two SATA SSDs. But now that we took that out, we got more room for the graphics card.
Do you guys check out handheld machines all the time?
Oh yeah. What are you wondering about?
Whatever it is, Kyler's gonna say Steam Deck.
I'm a big fan of the Steam Deck.
It's insanely modular. Oh, sorry, I yawned right when I started talking.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I totally forgot about. This supports vertical GPU mounting too. There's a supports a double a dual slot card here. Which this is a dual
So you know
slot
what you
card.
can do.
This is a dual slot card.
Does it come with a riser cable?
No.
You know, there's a riser cable in that box, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the only thing is I don't know, there's nowhere to mount the riser, or well, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we do have this. It is PCIe 5.0. It might be broken.
I'll probably use this case for years when I can finally get my hands on one. Fingers crossed, you'll be able to get your hands on it very shortly.
Yeah. Should I try it?
I think you should try it. What worse that happens, it doesn't turn on and you have to take it out and remount the card.
I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm gonna try to vertically mount this.
And it's only 3:30, we're not in a rush.
Yeah. See how well this works. Doing it for the science.
Doing it live.
Oh, you can take the whole thing out, huh?
Speaking of vertically mounting BRB.
That was Cam? Yeah.
Yep. Hey, 3:30 East Coast here too. Shout out East Coast.
Just realized I'm very thirsty.
I didn't mean that in any kind of way.
Is there a good controller brand that has metal hole sticks and metal hole buttons? What do you mean by that?
Do you mean like a metal joystick and metal buttons? Because honestly, I don't know. I have some partial disfigurement due to. So you mean like an accessibility controller? I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with accessible controller tech past the PlayStation one.
The new game server controller. You want to look that up, Michael, and see if that gives us some hints?
Yeah.
What CPU? This is i9 10th gen. Yeah, it's a. This is a 7600X. Just joysticks and burdens that last.
Oh, so you mean a traditional controller that just has metal buttons and metal joysticks?
I don't really know.
This one does look like it has like metal joysticks. Yeah, these are the pillar part of the the stick part of the joystick is metal on this game, sir. But I'm looking to see if the buttons are also metal. Thumbstick, I guess that's the word.
X and X3D, what are the differences? X, I'm fairly sure, is just a slightly faster like base clock speed than like the normal CPU, and X3D means that it has a 3D V cache, which is essentially just like a bunch of L3 cache, which is like very fast for gaming, specifically, to keep it simple. It is better overall for gaming, but not necessarily for other tasks. It doesn't mean it's worse for other tasks. It just means it prioritizes gaming.
It doesn't seem like the buttons are metal. But I am finding ones that the thumbstick portion is metal.
Did I do this wrong?
I'm sorry I can't be more help. I honestly didn't even know that metal for the buttons was an option.
7800X3D or 9800X3D. The vast majority of you guys are not going to notice a difference between the two of those CPUs. And the realistic answer is whatever one you can find in stock that isn't super overpriced. Are you installing SteamOS on this bad boy? Probably not. Probably not. I did install SteamOS on the Xbox handheld. If you're curious about how that went, I'm gonna be putting out a video on that shortly. I actually put out a short on it too recently. It's not gonna fit, is it? Yeah, okay, I see. Vertical mounting's not gonna work with this CPU cooler.
R.I.P.
Ripperoni. SteamOS is public now? It's not. Bazite is. Bazite is just... It's kind of complicated. Bazite is a version of Linux that was modeled off of the original SteamOS release for like whenever the original Steam machines came out.
Nothing else to be metal. I just want the metal Hall stick because any brand that I found, 200 to 500. Oh, well then I think the GameSir, based on that recommendation, is kind of what you would want.
Is the PC for a client or for you guys? We don't build we don't sell computers. We make YouTube videos about them, and we give them away. But this one is probably not going to be for a giveaway. This one was more just for fun.
It's just because we got the case and like the case.
Yeah, I was really excited about the PC case, and I knew people were probably going to have a bunch of questions about it, so I wanted to build it and stream it.
GameSir is a quality product. There you go. Chat speaking for itself.
Yeah, there you go. Crowdsourced answer.
Okay, thank you for the help. I guess I'll just find a more expensive one. All right, so you didn't like the GameSir one. I was looking the GameSir. There was a GameSir one that was like $130, and it looked like it had Hall effect. controls, and the stems were metal.
GameSir G7 Pro Wu Chang. There's a Wu Chang edition?
I can't believe Brett left that screwdriver here. We begged him to take it.
I hate this screwdriver.
And that's why I brought it up to him. But it's heavy. It's too heavy.
It's too heavy, and the big, like, Phillips head screw drill bit in it is missing. So there's the bit is too small, and it slips and it strips all the screws.
I mean, that is a much easier fix.
Yeah, but we only think about it whenever it's being used. Okay, so that was a detour. Let me just gotta get this thing in.
Wasn't Kyler just bragging about him working out earlier? Now he can't lift a screwdriver? That's what you're hearing,
That's
Deotis.
not my primary complaint about it. It is mostly the bit thing.
That's what you're hearing, Deotis. He's too weak to lift a screwdriver. With all the pricing uncertainty going on right now from tariffs, AI, are there any items you think people should pick up now if they don't already have it?
I think you should have picked up RAM like a month ago.
Yeah, I don't think you should pick anything up now unless you absolutely have to.
Yeah. I don't know if anything weird is gonna happen to graphics cards. I don't think anything weird is gonna happen to CPU coolers or fans or power supplies. RAM's already screwed. If you get a new CPU, there's a chance you're gonna get screwed on RAM. Motherboard will screw you on RAM. Yeah, it's overall a bad time.
PC building is going extinct now. It's not going extinct. It's just going through a rough patch. Daughter's gonna have to hold on to her RX 5800 or 580 a little bit longer. What's the cooler? Exclamation point build. I'll show you the list.
It's a Sudoku SK700V.
Big old chunky air cooler.
Chunky.
Yeah. We're sticking the DDR4 for a while, and even DDR4 is about to get more expensive. Yeah, DDR4 is going up. Not as much as DDR5, but fully recommend just sticking out with DDR4. We're concerned about PC components unless production is heavily increased. That probably ain't gonna happen.
Oh, you mean like what Crucial just said they were gonna do?
Yeah, they're increasing production.
Yeah, that's what they said they're doing. They said they're increasing.
I mean, they might be producing more, just not for
yeah, that's
anyone
true.
that isn't a company.
It does sound like they're gonna keep making it, but just for AI companies.
Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna keep making it and probably make a bunch more.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here's the cable management. It's the best I could do right here. Rate it. Give me a rating out of 10. How good is it?
I'm gonna give that a 9.5.
Yeah, Mind Freak got me.
.7 out of 7. HCC, what is that about, man? That's a weird way to do that.
It's neat.
Looks better than my cable management. If you had to turn that sentence into a number, what would it be? 9 looks neat. All right, yeah, 9. looks better than I've ever done out of 10. I'm gonna take that as a 9. 9.99. If you see mine, you will run. At that point, just give him the 10, man. Just give him the 10.
A 10 out of 10, but in binary.
1 0 1 0.
So, 6 or no. I remember how to do this. 5. It's a 5 out of 10.
10 if you give it to me. You're not gonna believe this. You're the first person to ever make that joke.
Guys, I went to computer science school for 2 years.
10 out of 10 in binary is 2 out of 2. Seems like you should have went for a couple more years, buddy.
Okay, I thought he meant like 1 0 1 0, and also I forgot that the first one is a 2.
I didn't know you could speak computer. Life is easier when you don't know binary.
I just think it was so cool that I could like convert, or I could like write out stuff in hexadecimal.
Dork.
But it was no good for anything.
Loser. Nerd.
All right, let's put this bad boy back in. Hello? Hello?
Should go get that.
That week you learn hex. That's pretty much what it was. And then I had Tralala, tralala.
Bombadillo crocodilo.
This GPU bracket, and this is, look, Silverstone, they did sponsor us with this PC case, for something completely different than what we're doing right now. Not a sponsor for this bracket. This is the most high quality like CPU anti-sag, GPU anti-sag bracket you can possibly get. You can buy them on Amazon. They're a little, I think it's like 20 bucks or something, maybe 25. It's crazy. They're crazy good.
We have done integrations solely on the GPU sag bracket before.
Oh, really?
I remember last year when, I think probably when they launched, we got like, they were just like, here, talk about the sag brackets.
Yeah, they are the best in the business.
I think we only don't, we got a white one and a black one, and I think we only don't have them anymore because we used them and sent them out immediately.
Yeah, they're so good for shipping computers.
Do you guys make videos on Macs? Do you mean, do we use Macs or do we cover Macs as content? The answer to both questions is yes.
We talk about stuff with Macs in videos, but we don't make a lot of videos strictly about like.
It's typically just when the new Macs come out.
Yeah.
We pick one up and we see if you can game on it yet.
How do you? Did you spend $1 trillion on RAM like us? No, this is RAM we had from before the prices all skyrocketed.
Love from Mexico.
Hey.
Love from Pennsylvania.
All right, she's done.
Do you think a 5700G in a 9060 XT is okay? I will get a 1440p OLED later.
If you already have that 5700G, then yeah, that's fine. Do not buy that 5700G to use with a 9060 what was it, a TI or XT?
Yes,
Yeah.
9060 XT.
If you already have that CPU, go for it. Do not buy that CPU to go with that graphics card. Get one that doesn't have a G at the end of its name.
Nice hoodie, by the way.
Please.
That's actually, he's wearing some older UFD tech merch.
Yeah. I think we still technically have the page up for this.
Do we? Who knows?
How good is RTX 2060? It's pretty outdated. It's pretty outdated at this point.
It's getting up there in age.
I got it out of a pre-build. What?
Currently on a 1080 PVA panel. Oh, the 5700G.
Oh, you got the 5700G out of a pre-build. Okay. As long as the only problem with that is considered an APU, which I'm very vocal about complaining about. Which means that it has Radeon integrated graphics, so it is meant to be used in like super small form factor PCs instead of a graphics card. It's a cut down version of a 5700 CPU that also has integrated graphics, and it comes with a little bit of an upcharge because of the integrated graphics. It is an overall bad deal if you are pairing it with a modern graphics card. If that's all you have, fine. So close, Kyler.
What are the GPU SAG brackets called? I'm in the market to buy one. It's the Silverstone GB01.
Of course, it has a weird name. Can it run Crisis?
I fully believe that it means graphics bracket. But yes, right now it's not $20, it's $13.99. So
oh, that's a great price.
Kyler is lying. You know, I'll go ahead and just I'll share the Amazon link. Where did you ask for this? Who asked for this? Mr. Curry Bun. Where are you, Mr. Curry Bun? You're in shorts? Have that.
Oh. Or put that on. Let's get those big floppy drives back in there.
Where are you on all live? Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts. If you come on over to Twitch, that's where the party never ends. I'm gonna be real with you. If I want to play VR games, what hardware to buy?
A MetaQuest.
I was gonna say, yeah, I start with a VR headset. And then a computer. You can do VR on. You don't need super high-end hardware to do.
No, you can find
VR.
graphics cards that came out like 5-6 years ago that say VR ready on them. I played Half-Life Alyx on a 970 Ti, I think, in one video. It wasn't great, but it worked.
Now I'm on Twitch. Hello, Nova Boy. Welcome.
MetaQuest is the best. I think bang for buck, absolutely. Played Half-Life Alyx on a laptop 1070. Yeah, VR is not as hard to process as you may think. I think it starts to get harder if you start getting into the enthusiast level VR headsets. Like the stuff that has like super, super high per eye resolution. And that's just me speculating. It was a 750 Ti? It was that video? I thought it was 970. Why'd you KO me? I'm too strong, Cam.
Nerf Kyler, nerf Kyler. Nerf Kyler like Jagex nerf sailing.
What about the new Steam VR goggles? We don't know how much they're gonna cost yet, so it's hard to say. All right.
They're also not out yet.
That's why we don't know how much they cost.
But I'm saying that like that also makes it hard to just say get it because they don't exist yet.
Yeah. Okay, where is... There should be a key somewhere. Ah.
How about airflow in this case?
It should be fine.
Yeah, there's a front
two-
intake.
2 front intake fans here. I have 2 exhaust fans on the top and 1 exhaust on the back. Thank you, Munchie the Cat, for the Prime sub.
It's no different really than just if it had a glass panel on the side. Like pretty standard airflow for a regular ATX case.
All right, here we go. And you know, don't worry, guys. We'll test the airflow. I'm gonna use the vape.
Ooh, let's go.
All right, so power cable's plugged in. Let's really get into character here. Can't forget to use the key. Oh, it was already unlocked. There we go. All right, turned on. I guess I should take the side panel off to make sure everything. Now I can't even turn a key. It was already unlocked. I thought it was gonna be locked. Alright, do we have everything on? CPU's spinning, top fans are spinning, back fans spinning, both front fans, and GPU's spinning. RAM's lighting up. We look okay. The only other thing that could possibly be a problem right now, again, is those bent pins on the CPU bracket. Let me just do a little quality assurance test real quick. We have an HDMI cable. Yes, we do. Let me make sure we're getting a BIOS. Maybe it needs a can of beans in it. I know exactly where to get one. Alright, so let me pull up chat on my phone here. Because I do have, I don't know if you guys realize this, but I do have a monitor right here. Switch the input here. New CPU installed. Okay. Yeah, because this is a repurposed drive. Alright, we're getting a picture out of it, so I'm going to call that a win for now. Where in the US did you acquire the case? Silverstone sent it to us specifically to use in a video of ours. So you can't actually buy them in the US yet. All right, though. Let's break out the vape here, and let's see what the airflow's like in this guy. Oh wait, here actually also. Let me hit the turbo button. See if we can hear a difference. I don't hear a difference at all. I think they're already running at full speed. I think the fans are already running at full speed. All right, you guys ready? Whoa, wait a minute. Are these rear-facing fans? I installed the top fans upside down. I always do this! Damn it. See? Good thing I used the vape, guys. Damn it, I just straight up did them the wrong way and nobody even yelled at me. You guys watched me do this. Found a 4080 Founders Edition at Micro Center for $750. That sounds awesome. Boy Milk Distributor? Sometimes you just gotta let the train wreck happen. You didn't notice. You would have said something. Got an RGB Montech AIO cooler with 2 fans as a free gift with a 9950X3D. I should probably get a 3-fan AIO instead, right? Montech AIO cooler. I mean, just check whatever the TDP is of that cooler. Literally, Google that cooler and put the name of your processor after it. And if somebody on Reddit says, yeah, I have that and it works fine, then you're fine. That would be troubleshooting. None of you guys caught this, all right? I'm not alone here. Everybody saw me do this and nobody caught it, okay? Don't try to be like, oh no, we all noticed, we just didn't tell you. None of you guys noticed. Wasn't paying attention, and neither was I.
Do you know where the power cable for the
I feel like I just saw one. They're in front of here. No. I saw one yesterday. If it's not up here, There is most likely one in the basement. And, or also, wait, Henry, I'm listening. There's the box for the Tower 600 is in that room. And the power supply box might. Is that? Oh. But if the power supply box is over there, it might be.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. If not, check the piles of cables in the basement.
Okay.
Rip to the cable man. No. Nothing's gonna happen to the cable management. Hold on, it's really hot. I'm getting real sweaty up in here. This is what you get when you cable manage without booting up. No, this. First of all, nothing's gonna happen to the cable management. And also, this is how we do things here. It's more fun, okay? The stakes are higher. Rip quality build. Nothing's changing, guys. I'm gonna flip the fans over like a goddamn pancake. All right. You guys ever use a screwdriver like this? Look at this. See how this is? Watch this. Boom, that's fine. That's one down, that one's fine. I could have done it faster. Shut up. You don't know what it was getting caught on, alright? Just kidding. Loved ones at the autopsy. That's right, Stream Elements. Guys, don't forget that we are doing an exclusive giveaway for people who refer new viewers to our chat. If you want to learn more about that, type !terms and go down to the referral program instructions. Really cool stuff, really cool PC to win. You win points along with your friends. It's a good time. Thought those were attached to an AIO, and I know I commented on the CPU cooler. Deotis, yes, you commented on the CPU cooler. There is no AIO. It is an air cooler. And you were wrong about the air cooler. You said it was mounted the wrong way, and it was not mounted the wrong way. Only site I found this case on had it for $263 USD. You all right, bud?
No more fried chicken Fridays.
What was I just reading? Oh, case had it on for $263 USD. I think it's gonna be not that expensive when it actually releases in the US. Right now, it's not really for sale anywhere in the US. But I know they're shooting for Q1 2026 release date for it to hit Amazon. No, well, yes, currently one of the top-mounted fans is intake and one is exhaust. Yes, but that is because I installed them wrong and now I'm flipping them both to be exhaust.
I can't find the resale of the case in the Netherlands. I am not sure of the global availability of the case. I don't know / remember what the MSRP is on this case either.
Reminds me of the Pentium 4 CPU days, good old memories. It's supposed to remind you of those days. It's preying on your nostalgia. Ow!
It's working.
Jeez. The screwdriver just hurt me. It fell onto my thumb.
See, you can't even hold it up.
It slipped, man.
Foggy, did you just say slash instead of or? Did I say slash out loud? That feels like something I do. I don't think that that would be the first time I've ever done that.
Screwdriver got him. It scratched up my fingernail.
I mean, if only we had like the same thing but in plastic. It would probably be a lot lighter. Screwdriver of mass destruction. That's what, you know, some screwdrivers take and they give.
I cast tungsten screwdriver.
You know, we did just get that, new electric
The
screwdriver.
the electric screwdriver.
Yeah, that would have been really nice for you to use.
All right, now those are properly mounted. Let's turn her back on.
Can you just throw it across the room? That will damage the room. A durability test. Yeah, that's a durability test for the wall. That is a solid metal
and we're in
screwdriver.
America, so that wall's made of paper. All right. Try this again. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna lock the case and let's just check check and make sure the power switch doesn't work. That's so fun. Love that. All right, try this again.
Being in Pittsburgh, there's probably a body behind the wall. What do you think happens in Pittsburgh? Was RAM the most expensive thing? Don't know. We just had this kit already. We didn't have to buy this at any increased pricing.
There we go. See, it's actually coming out the right way now. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Why did you sound like Wallace and Gromit?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, Curse of the Were-Rabbit holds up.
Basement toilet stuff? We don't have a basement toilet here.
No, we don't actually. It made Brady go back to SA. No, he just wanted to.
Just put this fire next to the other fire. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it. That's PC done. That's awesome.
They just pee in the corner of the basement. Stop telling people that.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Slash in a desk drawer that overflows and drips to the basement. Why'd you say draw like that?
In the draw. Michael, can you bring us back to the infomercial music?
Yeah. Or do you want the? Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining us for the FLP02 PC build with the 7600X and a 9070. Appreciate you being here for that. Don't forget that we are doing a giveaway on the UFD Twitch channel. Okay, we're giving away, I believe it is the Thermaltake Tower 600. Yeah, Thermaltake Tower 600 in their purple color, which the exact name of that thing escapes me.
You always make me forget it. I
Yeah.
remember it up until you ask me about it.
Oh, jeez, that's a... Oh, that's not a bee. That's just like a freaky looking stink bug thing. It's on the screen in front of me now. All right. Sorry, what was I saying? We're giving away a 59
Future
PC.
Dusk.
We're giving away a 5090 PC in the Thermaltake Tower 600 in Future Dusk Purple, which is sick. That's being given away on this Twitch channel, UFD Tech on twitch.tv. If you're on YouTube, you can come over to the Twitch channel. We stream 24/7. You can get yourself tickets and points that are gonna get you entries into that giveaway. We do it at the end of every month or the middle of every month. I don't know. There's one per month, and sometimes it varies whenever we're able to actually do the giveaway. But there's also one going on our UFD Music Twitch channel, which is a channel on Twitch that does 24/7 like lo-fi type beats. And there's also, and definitely check this out, there is a text RPG that you can play in the chat now while you listen to our music. It's all original music too, and it's not AI generated. It's real, like, good.
Real people-made
That
music.
bug's freaking me out. Definitely worth checking out. We have another PC that's being given away over on that channel. And if you want to get even more into the nitty-gritty, we're doing a referral-based giveaway on the UFD Tech channel where you can refer your friends. You can get your friends in on the whole competition. They'll earn points, and you earn points when they earn points. And if you want to know anything about any of these giveaways, type ! terms in the chat. Follow that link. There's a Notion page that explains everything. Definitely, though, even if you're not interested in the giveaways, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, check out the RPG on the UFD Music channel because it is really cool. Brett made it, and you can fight me and Michael. We're bosses in the game, and you just fight us. You get little avatars and you throw crap at us. It's fun. Have you ever been scared by a moth? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It used to be AI generated? No. It was never AI generated.
Oh, there's a wasp in here now.
Oh yeah, okay, so there are 2 bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, bro, what's the spec? Type !build. You'll get a full build list for this guy, but it is a 7600X and a 9070. 32 gigs DDR5, so it's basically $1 million. All right, thank you guys. Quick, hide the vape, mom is coming. B-Roll's master plan. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. If you aren't done with us yet, we're gonna be streaming over on Twitch. We're just gonna keep streaming. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna stop the YouTube shorts and the YouTube horizontal streams in a couple seconds here. Come join us over on Twitch. If you want to keep going, if you want to earn money or points towards that giveaway, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the FLP02 giveaway. Thank you again, Silverstone, for this sick case that apparently nobody can get yet. I'm really excited that we were able to do this. Okay. Thank you. And goodbye. Michael, don't touch anything. I'm gonna do it because I don't believe that you're doing it.
This is what I was about to do.
Yeah.